So it's Bethesda's time to shine, and I am wanting to assume that this is their actual live stream because I have no idea who the hell these people are. Guessing they are like Twitter stuff, but otherwise, yeah, I have no idea. And this is coming from Bethesda's actual YouTube channel. So I'm wanting to believe that this is their showcase. It's 5:30 right now, and they're a little bit late. Alright, here we go.
Hines.
No, I'll say this first and foremost. Today's probably, at this current time right now, the worst time for me to record. It is fucking hot in here. The summertime has been really like horrible. And my room is not an environment that's eco-friendly for the summer. Well, on the bright side, at least it's free. But on the other hand, this should have been day one.
That's right. That's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76.
Okay, you guys are unexpectedly, like, excited for a piece of shit. I'm just saying this straight out, guys. Like, according to the majority of consensus, Fallout 76 has been a huge failure. And the people that still play the game, you guys are dedicated motherfuckers, I gotta say, for keeping it in a tight community, and I'm glad that you guys are having fun with it, but they should have, like, made it so that everyone, like, has fun with the game, because it wasn't fun at launch. And afterwards, they look with patch after patch and credit card information being revealed and removing a lot of fun stuff in the game because of patches and how game breaking is or whatever. I don't fucking know.
And in the spirit of free, we're
I
doing
just
something
kind of
special
don't give a
just for
shit.
free. Fallout 76 is going
Honestly,
to have
I think
free
this is
trial
gonna
for
be one of those like press
tomorrow.
conferences that's. I'm probably only gonna be excited for Doom because aside from that, I don't think there's anything else that I'm looking forward to. The new Wolfenstein game was recently released, and I have yet to play that. But otherwise, it's Doom. It's just Doom, unless they have something new, or if they have more information on The Elder Scrolls 6 or Starfield.
This week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
That's really the only things I'm gonna be looking forward to. So I do apologize if I skim through Fallout 76 for those who are interested, but knowing my fan base, no one cares.
Into the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no over. Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
That name sounds familiar. Shinji Mikami? What has he made? And what the hell is he doing here?
Hello. I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
I have no idea what he just said.
Tonight,
to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
That guy has a boner for dragons, I can tell.
Please welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online.
Other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured
I'm just gonna say this outright. I think one or two of the audience members are way too excited for everything right now.
Which will complete the season of
Andre, is that you? Black Nerd Comedy? Maybe Angry Joe? I don't know. Someone's fucking excited as hell, I'm just saying.
Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Seriously, who the hell is the audience member that's like screaming at the top of their lungs?
So much
Seriously?
for the Elder Scrolls Online.
It's not that exciting, is it? I mean, I guess it is for like those Elder Scrolls Online players, but
You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
I just can't take it seriously too much, that's all.
But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Okay, hold on. He said tonight. It's like 6 o'clock. And it's still fucking daytime. I doubt that is tonight, unless this is gonna go on until 9 p.m. I ain't gonna stay that long.
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different.
They're gonna make
a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
The hell are you talking about? This is definitely the most different Bethesda has made, but I don't know why I'm getting Johnny Test vibes with this. Okay, I guess the censoring this one is for humor purposes, so it makes sense. Unlike the censoring in Cyberpunk.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen,
I mean, if it was on console, I think I might be a little bit more excited, but I'm not that much of a mobile player.
Yeah.
The games that you know just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by...
Jesus, so are my parents.
These games just kind of put me out of
Holy shit.
the worry and the stress.
Yeah, those are really cute, like intermission type of things to show the interviewers and the gaming landscape that Bethesda has, I guess, showcased. Otherwise, it's also kind of just like filler as well.
I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
I gotta say, so far I don't think I'm really feeling it with Bethesda this year, at least. It could be the weather. I think that might be a factor as to why I'm not as enthusiastic, especially the time of day, especially since I'm also currently editing the Microsoft video. But otherwise, I don't know. How long have we been recording so far? It's been, well, 15 minutes, so...
But with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow.
If it's 2 hours, then I feel like, oh my goodness, there's a lot to edit. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time to upload this at the same day.
Engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere, Do Anything, open world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
That is certainly true. Doom and Wolfenstein were the first, like, first-person shooter games to really reinvent the genre. Or not reinvent the genre, to introduce the genre.
Now we'd like to introduce you to Orion.
That feels like a StarCraft, or no, sorry, not StarCraft. Spacebound. What was the Bethesda game? Spacebound? Space something? Whatever. It sounds like a game engine based on that or something.
Can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So,
oh yeah,
Orion works. Stadia
exists.
The exciting people to save.
Oh god, that into the throat, that's always like fucking cringeworthy for me when it comes to violent disassemblement. Yeah, but it's a Doom game, alright. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it, without a doubt. Can we get like a release date or something, please? I actually want to get this game as soon as possible. Doom was the game of the year for me personally if I played it in 2016. Here we go! God, it's been a while since, it's been forever since I last played Doom. Did they ever have the ability to double jump? Because that does wondrously to a first-person shooter, surprisingly. It's such a simple action and yet surprisingly fun. Of course, it has to be glorious effort too. It's not Doom without it. Killing demons in the most grotesque way possible.
You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Goes to work.
Are they showing more? Holy crap! I'm not gonna lie, this is some heavy bias against my part, but because this is probably my favorite Bethesda IP, it's a little bit worth it to wait until the end. At least I think this is the end. I'm not entirely too sure. Definitely looks like it has better new guns, so that's a new thing. Lots of like sidestepping and dodging. Oh, that's definitely like old school style like aiming right there when like they zoom in and the gun disappears. Like for most traditional, or not traditional, but most old like first person shooter games always has this the gun's always on the right side and you can't like aim down sights or anything. God, it looks so buttery smooth too, I love it. Oh, that was a little bit of a pathetic execution. I thought I was gonna like rip off his arms off and slap it or something. Okay, there's no way you could fucking do that in a controller unless you're that pro. And judging from the game footage, it looks like this guy's using a controller. If it was a mouse and keyboard, it'd be a lot more like fluid. Ooh, right in the eye socket. Oh, there's that execution from the trailer that we wanted to see. Suck to get choked on your own eyeball and all that. The lava might burn my retinas a little bit, I will say. Anything that involves lava I usually hate because it's so bright yellow, it just burns my eyes. It's not like a soothing color like blue, where it's like easier on the eyes, I guess. Is that it? Oh, that's it. They don't want to show the fight. They don't even want to show everything, I guess. Oh man, that guy looks like he has having a spasm.
Thanks.
All right.
That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well,
release date finally.
Not too much longer.
Now.
Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
Okay. Not tomorrow, obviously, but a close enough date for the holidays.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
now, hopefully that helmet is not made out of a nylon bag.
You could wear that thing.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing...
Is it a battle royale?
And it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various
first-person fighting game? What?
It has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
I guess this is the last thing they're going to show us. They really went all out with Doom. It was the last one they showed, and it's the one game that got the most information. Now, realistically, if I wasn't that much of a Doom fan, I would kind of think that this would be a little bit of a disappointment. Nonetheless, because I'm a Doom fan, I like this. But yeah, otherwise, like, if it wasn't for Doom, like, I don't think there's really anything else that this conference really showcased that really excited me. Aside from the Tokyo Ghost game, not really much to show. It's mostly either old games that we already know about, content for games that I think people didn't really like. But yeah, this was a little bit of a disappointment. It's certainly no better than Microsoft, but at the same time, I can't really say it's all that terrible. There are at least some good things, so at least I'm excited for the good parts. Otherwise, this is the end. If you excuse me, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I've been really holding this pee for a while now.